The garden has been getting neglected. We've been doing work on the house. We've been super busy, getting up super early, going to bed early because the workers show up at about 6 in the morning. My garden is neglected. My food forest has been neglected. So come with me today while I go collect whatever I have growing. I don't really know what's ready, what's not ready. So it's going to be kind of a, yeah, let's see what we can find down on the hill. Okay, this isn't like a harvest, but this is a uchova. I always say it wrong, I know. And it's, I think in the English speaking world, this is called a ground cherry. But they basically, yeah, and then you eat them. They basically, I have one beautiful plant. This is a volunteer, just grew, so I just take care of it and don't step on it and kill it. But I have them growing all over the property. I actually read that they're good for ground cover, well, like it's doing, kind of crawling on the ground, as well as holding in hillsides. So I'm gonna plant more of them. I have a ton up on the farm, but that's my first harvest, one ground cherry. Okay, this is the good stuff, a big old bunch of bananas. These have been ready for probably a few days because something's eating them already. Oh, little bird! Hi! Oh no! Okay, these are ready. Let's go. Nest of ants over here. Yeah, these are so ready. But, alrighty, they're pretty big. Oops. The bad ones I just put to mulch. The bananas need a lot of, they love being smothered in mulch. So yeah. Okay. Perfect. Looks good. A little bit muddy. We're also going to take this, the flor de banana, to make it into a tea. Yeah. Mulch, mulch, mulch. Happy bananas. Okay. Can you? All right. Okay. My bunch, or racimo de bananos. Add it to the pile. Okay. I'm going to attempt to collect some citrus. I don't know if it's good. We'll see after we collect it, put it in a bucket, and go from there. But, yeah. This isn't the best place for these trees to be, so they get, they have like an infection, so they're not really great, but let's see what happens. see another, this time I'm going to get some guineos. Okay, second bunch of, well, these aren't bananas, these are, well, they're a variety. They're called guineo. So, had to get them before the birds get them. Woo! So, they came from that tree over there. It's a bit difficult because it's a ravine. Well, it's like a little seesaw. Hard. Oh, okay, till I'll go clean that up later. So with the tree trunks, whoo, man, it's hot. I will mulch the rest of them over there. Just like this one, I didn't show you, but I used that other big thick trunk and mulched. Okay, my other bunch is there. I have one bunch, two bunches, and we have two more things to go collect. Up there I got some lulos, so let's finish up. Now I need to go find a yuka that is ready. That one is not ready, but look at how big and beautiful it is. They take about 18 months to 2 years to be ready. So that one I planted maybe a year ago. So, okay, off. Last, I think it'll be the final thing. So those lulos are nice and ready, so we got all those. The bananas, look at this beautiful day. Okay, I think this yucca here is ready. It's been here for a long time. Well, it was here when we moved in, so that's at least over 2 years. But I don't know. We're gonna see if it's got a. This yucca. We'll see if it's got anything.
In the town on the hill where the apples grow, church bells ring every hour or so. I took a little walk just to see the ships coming in. The sun rose up right above the highway, black, blue, red, yellow, golden skyway. Like the day that you jumped into me. I can't go back down to that water. These old muddy shoes keep on walking the street. Someone's bride buying Egyptian sheep. There's my reflection against the morning light. Hello, Mr. Ghost, Mr. Skeleton White. You better comb your hair, better watch that George play off the guy. You better stand up straight, man, before I recognize me. Lord, carry me like a sailing ship, comfort me before I slip down the dark side of the moon. All this spinning around hurts my head. I just sit here lonesome for you. There's a million things I would rather do. I know it takes a lot to change a worried mind, and I know it takes a year to see the warm summertime. But I made a nail man, made a tombstone, tall, tall tree. A tombstone face, and the nails were rough. All those trees, they all turn to dust. Blue every day.
Oh, got it.
I guess I'll try to find another thing to do. Lord, carry me like a sailing ship. Comfort me before I slip down the dark side of the moon. All this spinning around hurts my head. I just sit here lonesome for you. There's a million things I would rather do instead. I just sit here lonesome for you. There's a million things I would rather do instead.
Okay, I kind of sliced it in half because I think they're better to plant on like mounds, then you can pull them out easier. But anyways, it's huge. It's still edible, so I'll take it, I'll just clean it, cut it up, and I'm gonna keep digging for more, and I will come back with what I discover. Okay, I just dug for like 20 minutes. Okay, so I got more. I got these, they're basically like bigging up potatoes, but this red clay soil. So anyways, yuca likes red clay soil. It likes more acidic soil, but I think I need to plant them on mounds like potatoes so it's easier to take out. It may be a little less red clay because it's so hard. So I got these, and this one I think is bad. There were a couple, yeah, this one smells bad. A couple that weren't super great because this has probably been ready, but I'm so bad at digging up the yucca. And then this big old one. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad of a haul. Oh, and this little teeny, so, so yeah, not too bad of a haul for today. You can see, I'm gonna dig this a little bit better and then to grow them again, I'm just gonna stick them. You just basically stick it like that, but like I said, I'm gonna mound it a little bit and then I'm gonna stick it, and then a year and a half to 2 years, more yucca. So yeah, yucca is super one of those things that you can plant and just keep planting and regrowing. But lots of worms. It's good soil for so compact. Oh yes. This is my harvest. Okay, so I didn't bring the 2 big bunches of bananas. I still have to bring them up, but it's so hot right now, so I'm gonna wait. So these are my lulos. This is bananas, lulos, yucca, just one plant. This is like a cucumber, but it's like I think I call it pepino relleno or pepino agua, I'm not sure, but it's good. More yucca. This is the flor de banana, the banana flower. These are all the citrus I collected. So there's a few different types. I have to cut them open to see exactly what they are, to be honest. I'm not sure. And this is chayote, but here they call it sidra. I have one more hanging, but this one's gonna go to seed. So I will plant this one, and then we will eat this one. To me, it tastes like a zucchini. So I grew it. It grows super fast here. It's a vine. And this is also a vine, so it grows super fast too. And I also have some sweet potatoes, but they didn't really turn out so big. I planted them in bags. And I think next time I'm going to plant them in the ground. So that's it for today. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.